Okay, so we renovated this house. So the next house we're gonna renovate, Cozy Cottage. Cost $20,000. Okay, so we're gonna tour this house. This is how the front exterior looks like. Got lots of white and brown going on. Flowers are oddly colored. Very neon, you know. So we got a welcome mat. Wait, why is this flooring different than the actual flooring? It's kind of weird. Okay, so you come in, we still have this white and brown color scheme going on. We have a better TV from last time. And we have this table, bunch of bookcases. I'm pretty sure this is the same kitchen as the other house, like same sort of style. I think the same person built this. So on the right, we have a bedroom. I think there's 2 bedrooms in this house. Got an alarm. It's very under-decorated. Oh, I forgot to go here. Here we have a washroom with a bathtub. Why is the toilet paper so far? And then I think this is the second room, which is a lot bigger, so this is probably the master bedroom. Oh, there's 2 bathrooms in this. That's nice. And I have a bunch of clothing. Okay, so I think this is a lot better than the first house. I don't really like the colors, and we might have to change up the layout and stuff a little bit. Yeah, also it's worth 17k. Okay, so in the first house renovation that I did it without game passes, and because these houses are constructed without any game passes, so I thought I'd kind of continue that rule and make all of my renovations in this series without any game passes. So I was thinking of doing like a American craftsman house. I don't know, I've been really into that style lately, but the problem is like it has a lot of beams and stuff and structurals, and I feel like I need to use advanced placement to achieve that style properly. So yeah, so I decided to go for something a lot more modern, minimalist. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. I do want to keep a lot of the main furniture the same. Oh yeah, also last time I did limit myself to a budget of 30k. This house is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, so I was thinking of doing 60k instead, because the last house was like 30k and it was only 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. So I'm gonna try to do it in 50k actually. We love me some good challenges. So I want to keep a lot of the decoration stuff the same, because I really like this paper roll and these mugs and these plants. I definitely want to use these. I'm gonna change up the counters. I also do want to change up the layout a little bit. Like the actual like exterior shell I'm gonna keep the same, but I do want to move around the door, because I want the door to be this way, not towards the side. I'm also gonna get rid of the windows because they are a little outdated. I feel like this house a newer look or feel to it. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like it's because of the white that is used. I don't know why they use these lamps all the time. So I said we're gonna do something modern. Okay, I'm gonna keep these wildflowers. I'm trying to keep as much as I can, like I said, because I feel like that's the best way to be budget friendly. I'm not really sure if anyone even buys these pre-built houses. Like I know everyone buys the first one, but after that I feel like no one buys them because they're just a waste of money that I want to reuse. I'm gonna get rid of these trees because I don't really like them. Why is there so many of these bushes? They're like everywhere. And I'm gonna get rid of these shelves. Okay, so I'm gonna put these pillars like right beside each other so it can make like almost like a facade thing. I would prefer using skinny pillars. Are they cheaper? Because I feel like they look better. Okay, I'm gonna use the thin ones. I don't really like the normal sized ones. I feel like it gives it like a more precise and sleek look to it. I want to use like a combination of flat roofs and those slanted roofs. Are they called slanted roofs? I usually either just straight up use slanted roof everywhere or a flat roof everywhere. Like I never really combine them, so I do want to combine them this time because we've got to try new things. I feel like this is way too flat, so I'm gonna just put it like make it smaller a little bit just to add shape. Once again I ruined the shape, but it's fine. Roofs get pricey so easily. This is probably like the most awkward pathway I've ever seen. Like, why is this so blocky? Oh my god, they're like separate pieces too. What? With modern builds, I love putting these windows in the edge. I don't know why. And then that's like this. And it looks kind of continuous. And I don't know why. I really like this Look, America is such a beautiful country. I don't know why, like, everyone just makes fun of it worldwide, but a lot of my rich classmates, like, during the summer, they'd go on these, like, university exchange programs, and most of them would go to the US, and they'd post pics on their story, and I'm always like, wow, it's actually really nice. I feel like they only go to touristy areas, though, so we gotta keep that in mind, guys. I'm really bad at making bright modern houses. Like, my modern houses are always really dark. I don't know. I'm better at coming up with darker color schemes than super bright ones, especially with modern houses. I always try to avoid linen whenever I'm building because once I use linen, I like begin to use it everywhere, and yeah, so I haven't been using linen just because I can't control myself when it comes to how much I use it, but I don't know, I kind of want to use linen here, so I want to have like a green color for as an accent color just to make this a little more colorful. Okay, so I finished the exterior. I actually really like how it looks like right now. Now we have to do the inside, which is honestly a mess, but it's okay, it will be fixed. I don't know if I like these plants. Won't let me put this in here. Wow, rude. Wait, guys, I have advanced placement off, but the chair is going through the sofa. Oh my god. I fixed up the layouts. Now we have to actually decorate it. I love the exterior of this house so much, yo. Actually, it's so good. I keep getting off of build mode just to check the budget because I'm so worried. 70k, we have so much money. I think we should get a better stove and fridge because we do have a lot of money in there. I think the kitchen is the only room you should spend a lot of money on. I love green kitchens so much. Yo, my mind is actually blowing over this. Okay, I feel like the kitchen probably took up like half of my budget, but whatever. I don't care. Like, I think everyone should spend their most money on kitchens because there's so main characters. So important. Probably add in windows for natural lighting because the sun is your best light source. We're almost at 30k. I only did the kitchen. It's okay. The table like snaps to the wall automatically. I don't know if that's like a new update thing or if it's just a no advanced placing thing. I don't know how I'm feeling with the living room so far. The budget, we're at 32k, which is not that bad. I think I want to get all the essentials in all the rooms and then decorate last. So that's what I'm gonna do. Bathroom will be very cramped. Okay, I sacrificed one square here from the bedroom and placed it in the bathroom. The rotation tool doesn't work for some reason when I have advanced placing off. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to talk about this. Like, I literally wrote it down because I just keep forgetting to talk about it all the time. But basically, in one of my videos, I mentioned that I've never had maple syrup before, even though I live in Canada. So I decided to try it out. I actually tried it out like maybe a month ago. I just kept forgetting to talk about it. So yeah, welcome to my food review channel. Today we're gonna be talking about... Okay, I might get in trouble for saying this. I think it's just like a cheaper version of honey. Maybe because I'm used to eating honey instead of maple syrup. Maybe maple syrup is cheaper. Like, if you don't know how it tastes like, that's how I would describe it. Like, a cheaper version of honey. Like, it's a lot... Because honey is really thick. But maple syrup is a lot more runny. And, like, the flavor isn't as concentrated as it is in honey. With honey, it's like... It's a lot thicker and more concentrated. But maple syrup is fairly thin. Because I tried them with pancakes, okay? And I'm used to not putting too much honey. Because with honey, when you put too much, very strong and it doesn't taste good. So, yeah, I put it and I didn't taste it at all. And I was like, bro, where is this maple syrup, yo? How am I supposed to review it if I can't taste it, you know? So I had to like a ton more. It feels a little more nutty. Is that how I'd explain it? Like, compared to honey, but I still prefer honey. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna get deported for saying this. It's good, it's good. I would definitely try it. I think it is cheaper than honey, mostly because like, well, of course it should be cheaper because literally I live in the country that makes the most maple syrup in the world, so I definitely, I'd be concerned if it's not cheaper than honey, but I guess it could be a cheaper alternative. Okay, I actually don't know where the paper towel went, so I'm just gonna take the one from here, or I'll clone it. Actually, it's not letting me place it here. Maybe that's why it's like across the room in all the pre-built houses. Okay, 32k. We still have like 20k left. Did I say 50k or 60k? Honestly, I'll give myself only 50k for now, and we'll see how much we've done. And if I need more, I'll turn it into 60k. So she could put like individual fragrances, because I feel like these take up too much space. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of hair stuff like hairsprays, deodorant. Yeah, I saw this tweet. Let me find the deodorant. But it was like, well, why is the deodorant so big? Like, this is the deodorant, okay? What the person did, they placed it beside a toaster, and they were like, bro, like, why is the deodorant so huge? And it made me realize, yo, they're actually correct. Why is the deodorant so huge? I'm gonna make the other washroom the exact same as this one. Oh, I forgot to turn off advanced placing. This happens way too often. Oh my god, I just opened my phone and I opened some girl's story, and she posted herself eating mango ice cream. It reminded me of the time that I had mango ice cream, and I did not like it at all. Like, usually when I eat ice cream, I go for chocolate. Like I always go for chocolate no matter what. But then one day I was feeling very experimental. So I got mango ice cream because, you know, everyone loves mangoes. So maybe I'd like mango ice cream. And I don't know. I didn't really like how it tasted. It's probably the worst ice cream flavor that I've ever had. I feel like fruits don't belong on ice cream. Like fruits and milk. They should not go together at all. I feel like that's kind of like a very strong opinion to have, but I think chocolate is the best way to go if you're doing anything with milk. That's just my opinion. I don't mind vanilla either. I think vanilla is good. It's just plain, but I think it's a lot better than mango ice cream. I hate when you're using the wall trims and then like this just doesn't go on top of it. Okay, we have 5k left. I think I'm just gonna add a bunch of decorations and lighting. I have to do lights first. I forgot about that. I think we have to do the rolly curtains, not the shades, I think they're called. We need to do the roller ones because with the windows at the edge and the curtains kind of just stick out when you use the normal ones. So I have to use roller, the ones that go up and down. I don't know how I feel about the lighting. I feel like it's a little too bright. Like, it's very orange. I don't know. Because I used linen. I think I'm going to use Hurricane Gray. I think that's a lot better. Okay, so we are done with the exterior. I'm actually so happy with how the overall renovation turned out. I did go a little bit over budget, $51,000, but you can round it down. Anyway, so I went for a modern style. I love the exterior so much. I love the colors and all the flowers. I feel like you could sell a few of these of the gardening things and it will drop the price down by a lot. But yeah, I love this little stone pathway thing. It just looks so nice. I love the colors and the green and the cactus. Beautiful. Okay, so when you come in, we have our entryway, foyer, like the Americans say. And over here is the kitchen. I love green kitchens so much. I just love the color palette I went for with this build. It looks so good. This is probably one of my favorite kitchens. I don't know why. Like, also no gang path. Like, what? That is mind-blowing. So over here is the dining. It's very plain. Yeah, and then over here is the living room. Which I tried to add in a little more color in the living room. So I added in like the red over here, the yellows and stuff. But I don't know how I did with that. So lots of green though. So in here is the bathroom. I also put these shaders. They're kind of transparent, but it's okay. Let's hope no one's just glaring in there, you know. Similar color scheme. And then this is a bedroom. Got a nice bed, you got an alarm clock. It's fairly simple. I didn't want to go too overboard because I did want to stay within the budget of 50k. This is also the second washroom, which is very similar. I think I literally cloned it. It's the same as the other one. This is the final bedroom. I think the whole house was it lacked personality, so I tried to kind of make this one a little more personalized. So I added these sticky notes. That's it for the build. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Let me know how I did. Bye bye.